Well, we're back. Oh no, you click clap. There we go. Now I'm matching. We're back. What's going on, Nashar? How you feeling?
I'm feeling groovy.
Wow.
Groovy. You like that word, groovy?
Yeah, I like that word. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. You would mention that.
Yeah. I'm feeling groovy.
We got a special guest tonight.
We do. Introduce yourself.
As what, my name?
Yes. Whatever name you like.
Timeless.
Timeless?
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's your name?
that's my name.
Now, how'd you come up with that name?
Because I don't age.
You don't age.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you gave yourself that name, or someone else gave that to you?
No, someone else gave it to me.
Okay.
Who gave it to you?
Yeah.
What nigga gave it to you? Let's get to that.
It actually
It gotta
wasn't.
be a nigga.
It actually wasn't a man. It was a female.
It was a female?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a 70-year-old female.
A 70-year-old?
Yes. And I was in a supermarket one day,
And she said, you're timeless.
and she was asking me to help her with something.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter came up, and she was like, "Mommy," and she was like, "That's your daughter?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You don't look
Like you have
have
a
a
daughter.
daughter. as a teenager." And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You're timeless." And I was like,
I like
and
it.
it struck.
And you just ran with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from, though?
New York.
New York. So born originally in New York
No, born in Costa Rica.
and Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Wow. Okay.
But here's hold on. Here's the cool part, right?
Yeah.
So born in Costa Rica, but your dad is what?
So my dad's family is Jamaican.
They're from Jamaica.
They're
Okay.
from Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
I'm born in Costa Rica, but then my mom's family come from Germany.
Oh, your mom's family is German.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Straight.
Okay.
And you were telling us. Remember, I was talking to you about it because she has. You can hear the accent.
Lord,
bit,
I
right?
don't hear nothing.
But you grew up.
What accent?
Oh, yeah, what accent?
You don't hear the accent?
I mean, I hear an accent. What accent are you talking about?
It's just northern
Oh,
kingdomish.
Yeah,
like,
what you talking about? A Latin
Latin
accent?
accent.
Latina, que habla español.
But you.
I mean, she's from Costa Rica, though. So
That's what I'm
naturally.
saying. But it's just crazy because you got to visit my father. But,
She's Jamaican, huh?
But-
Well, there's a lot of Jamaicans in Costa Rica.
and that's what we
Yeah.
were talking about before. You were.
I know. Yeah, I know a lot of people
You
from
know what
Costa
I'm
Rica.
saying?
That's Jamaican.
But you grew up around your grandmother and your great grandmother, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they had some big influences on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in what way?
In all the ways.
Yeah.
I was not around my mom's side of the family, so, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm all the way Caribbean.
All the way.
All the way.
Okay.
When'd you move to New York?
I was 5.
Oh, okay.
So she's from New York.
What
I
part?
was 5. Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy.
Oh, yeah. Do or die.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Uh-huh.
I see.
You
How
beat
long
me
you
to
stay
it.
there though?
Yeah, do or die, Bed-Stuy.
Because we gotta determine. Because
Oh,
like,
Lord. Till
Yeah,
I
if you
was-
really from Brooklyn or not, huh? We
Nah,
got.
yeah.
I stayed there till I was 18.
Okay, she's from
Hello?
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
This nigga's answering the phone.
He's like, I need my food.
It's the
tell
food.
them the food.
Oh, the food.
They're walking
I'm about to
out
say,
right
come
now.
on.
They're walking out right now.
I knew it was the food.
We'll edit that. I had to answer that. Like we don't.
No,
get
no,
that
you're
in.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
You right.
They're
Okay.
coming out right now, my man. Thank you, bro.
Okay, Bed-Stuy, do or die. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our podcast. Yeah, we just recorded.
Wait.
Hey, there's nothing worse than when
I'm like,
the Uber
wait.
nigga want to talk. Listen.
He said yeah.
Hey, give me my goddamn phone, man. Jesus Christ.
There's a
Lord.
U-Haul. There's like U-Haul trucks there.
In the butt. Tell them it's the business plaza
It's
because
the
they be
business
trying to go
plaza.
to the
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
apartments.
Yeah, someone's walking out. You should see someone now.
School buses and U-Hauls. You can't miss it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. It's a lot here, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, so, there's a lot going on right now.
Is it?
There's some things that are definitely making headlines. And that's, somebody kind of forced their way onto somebody, and that became very public. You guys familiar with that?
Oh, yeah.
With Suki. You ain't see that, Cat? It's going viral. You ain't see, we got to show you. You got to know before
It
we
looked
talk
like
about
his
it.
tongue was in her mouth.
Watch.
That's what it looked like.
That's what it
She's
looked like to
single
me.
right now?
I have no idea her present marital status. I know she said she wants to marry a Hebrew Israelite, though. That was about 2 weeks ago.
I mean, that's the best thing she could do.
Yeah, that's smart. That's very
Yeah.
smart. Let me see the shade
Any
room.
woman can do it for the record.
There you go. Let me see. Where's that? Very uncomfortable and inappropriate.
When did this happen?
This happened like
Pool
a
party?
couple of days ago at a press conference
Press conference.
for the crew league, like the little basketball league. Hold on, where is it at? I'm mad as hell because now I can't find it.
Ice.
Oh, the water.
Okay. Right here. Okay, look.
Let's get caught up and refreshed.
Oh no! Oh, you talking about that dude? He always doing something stupid.
YKO. So, who even is that? I mean, I heard of him
Somebody that always owes somebody money or something. That's how I know him.
from owing
From
people
Drake.
money.
I seen him at Cheetah.
That ain't mine. So yeah, so this has been like a huge topic of discussion, and you know, people think because some people are arguing because of the her persona that she's inviting those types of interactions. How do you feel about that?
No.
What about
Why
you?
would you say that?
No. No.
I disagree.
Why do you disagree with
I'm gonna
that?
tell you why I disagree.
Why?
Because you know what? Those things will not happen to people if they don't give off a certain persona. I'm not saying things don't happen, but
No.
okay. So tell me what.
I don't
That's
agree.
what I think.
I don't agree with that.
Okay.
Because usually, like, I don't want to say that word, but usually women who even get raped, they don't dress like that. It'd be normal.
Well, that's an
women
argument.
You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I feel like he was being disrespectful, and I thought she actually handled it the right way. Because if it was me, I would have punched him.
You would have physically.
Oh, he would have had.
I just know
Yeah.
about the rape thing. It was it's weird because I heard a story today. She said that the girl had on a red thong, and that's why she got raped. And I'm trying to figure out like how is that possible?
Yeah, well, there's people on the internet that basically think that, you know, if you dress a certain way, you're asking to be raped.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, see that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's
To
nuts.
get shot.
That's
That's nuts. I just think I just think it's crazy. He tried to put a little
I mean,
apology
she's a
out.
little freaky, you know what I'm saying? But damn, can you have some concept? I'm pretty sure she would have said yes, it's okay, you know. But that was too much.
Yeah, I mean, just because you freaky or whatever, or you have some certain persona, I don't think that equates to everybody can just come in.
It doesn't warrant
Just
that.
touch you. Just like
warrant that.
any nigga on the street can just walk up on you. I don't
But
I don't see that.
There is something to be said though. Like, what does that scripture talk about? You know a man by his countenance, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's some men out there, in particular, if we're talking about men, that they look at things a certain way and they're wrong, but that's what they're gonna do. So women got to take hold of that, right?
But why?
What you mean? Why?
Well, their
consequences out there.
argument should be, well, why do I have to? Why isn't there not an effort to correct that behavior and not an effort? Why do I got to do it?
It's a cold world. You gotta understand where you live in.
I don't
You know what
mind
I'm
if
saying?
people holler at me or
You're in
shit
the-
like
you're in
that,
the den of
'cause I don't have to
wolves.
turn around and like,
talk to them.
Yeah, acknowledge them. It's different when they start touching you.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Exactly.
day, it's boundaries. Like,
And mind you, the entire setting is she's sitting at a press conference. That nigga's
That's-
not in the press conference.
Right.
He just walks up.
Yeah. No. The
but
whole
he's
situation
known
is
though.
OD.
What is his name again?
YK Osiris.
YK Osiris.
He got a song up here. What's his song? You know his song?
Whose son is that? He's somebody's son. I don't know.
Acting up.
Oh, if I give you the world, baby girl, that you worth it. Yeah, that. Yeah.
No, I'm
Perfect. Perfect. Uh-huh.
No, it's called Worth It.
Worth it. He got that one song, Worth It,
I don't
apparently.
even know it.
We don't know who he is.
I know who he is. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I've heard
I
of
just
him,
don't
but
know where he came from.
hell, apparently. He came from hell.
Straight from the
And like, just think
straight
about
from the
this,
pits
though.
that He said hell.
Yeah, but just think about being in that. Think about being a man in that situation, right?
Yeah.
And you're really trying to publicly in front of everybody, cameras, kiss this girl, and she is clearly dodging you.
Public clout.
And he went through with it still. He still committed. He didn't abort mission.
He was in the spirit.
she
and
can
he,
sue him,
He,
can't
he
you
was
know?
in the moment, and he was like, "This is
can
my
sue
She
him.
could. She could sue somebody for sure. And then mind you,
let
she's
him
sitting there.
walk through, like-
She's sitting there next to Lil Duval and
funny
Marco,
dude,
Funny
yeah,
Marco,
Marco.
and you know she's sitting there and it just was cold. And everybody, you could tell everybody was kind of uncomfortable. As hell. What's going on? I don't know.
Y'all talk like.
Yeah,
It's almost like, yo, y'all have a past. Like,
no, it's
And
like
she probably don't even know him.
No, for real. And then the cold part is too. Now another clip surfaced to her. She was on Candy's podcast, right? Candy apparently has some type of explicit, X-rated type of podcast here in Atlanta, and the co-host was really like talking real dirty to her. And he said to her, Candy kind of was like telling him to calm down, and he said to Candy like, nah, she liked that shit, and she responded like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that shit.
Well, I
You see
think
what
it
I'm
has
saying?
nothing to do with how she dressed, but it's about how you present yourself with your words. So she goes on another podcast and says, oh, I like being peed on.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say certain things. I don't think it's the clothes. It's
Mm-hmm.
about how you carry yourself. So you going
Uh-huh.
around saying, oh, I like being peed on, and
Mm-hmm.
then after that, a man just come up and kiss you. I'm not saying it's right.
She said that.
Mhm. Yeah, she
Yeah.
said she like getting picked on.
So then, but then
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's right, but it's like, dude, like, understand how you're making yourself look.
But I don't see why if a girl likes getting pissed on, right? I again don't assume that every nigga just come up. And
No,
just,
he's not supposed to do
you
that.
know,
But I'm
piss
saying,
on her.
but I'm saying, like, he just feels like, oh, this is how she talks. She probably will be okay with this type of clout.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Because
yeah.
he clearly just went up there thinking, oh, she'd probably be okay with
That-
this.
that's a good point,
And it'll
'cause you
get
gonna catch
likes, and
one.
it'll get views. You know,
Yeah,
'cause he's
yeah.
another celebrity. So
Yeah,
he
that's
probably
what he
didn't
thought.
thought
Yeah, what he
about
thought.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
That's what he thought. For
you
sure.
know.
You gonna catch one.
What you mean?
I mean, somebody's gonna do it.
Try it.
Whatever you say, someone's going to try
Somebody's
that.
gonna try you.
Someone's going to try that. That's a
Yeah.
good point. Yeah, someone's going to
I
try
mean,
it.
but also I think that this is I think there's a fine line now between like reality and entertainment because I think like if you look at her or Charleston White's another
Yeah.
person, these people are really purposely playing characters.
Absolutely.
They're not even really being themselves, but they're doing it for entertainment purposes for people to follow them, blah, blah, blah. But people don't understand the difference between reality and entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You might have a girl like this. This girl could talk all this. For all we know, she is lame in bed. Innocent. For all we know, but she's playing this up because when she was first coming out, she said this is what she had to do to get popular, to get famous, to get paid. You see what I'm saying? Just the same thing why Charleston White says all kind of crazy shit on the internet, all the things that you couldn't imagine. We're going to rape white women. We're going to do all the stuff he says. And everybody's going, what the hell? No, you see, you don't know about Charleston White. That brother's crazy. But he tells people all the time, people believe what I'm saying. I am literally on the internet playing a character.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. You people are paying me to be outrageous. This is not how I actually am in real life.
Yeah.
So I think that there does need to be people need to use their damn brain when people are being this exaggerated character, and how it's not necessarily the actual them. You know what I'm saying?
But when there's, I have a question. So when there's so much of that propagated out in the world constantly, even though these people are playing a character, right, to play the game, to get the bag, whatever it may be, at what point or at a certain point, it does become the norm. You know what movie it takes me back to? It takes me back to The Gamer.
Okay.
You remember the movie The Gamer? Where it was like, you know, if y'all don't know The Gamer, right, it's a virtual reality, right, where it could be a lame, big, fat dude at home.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Good movie, right?
Yeah.
It's a big, lame, fat dude at home, slob.
But then
eating.
he's a woman inside
But he's
the
a
game.
woman, but
Yeah.
yet in the game, he's everybody's fantasy. That becomes reality after a certain point in time period.
Well, doesn't everybody do that, though? Even without Instagram now?
What you mean?
Because, okay, well, if we go back to her particularly, when she came out in that TV show, what was it, that reality show she came, Love and Hip Hop, that's how
Yeah.
she started.
Uh-huh.
In the beginning, you will see how she lives. She's a single mom.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to lie, I'm a single mom. So when you have, like, somebody going, here you go, and you look, and you're like, ooh, and they'll be like, and if you do this, you get that, and you're a single mama, you'd be like, sure, I'm going to go all the way in. Everybody does that, even if they don't have social media, even if they don't have that big platform, because everybody's trying to get that bag. So bottle girls do it. Somebody could be working at Honda trying to sell a car, and they will go dressed a certain way. Why? Because they want to sell you 3 cars. So everybody is doing it. It's just in different ways.
Well,
It's just that it's a platform that she has.
sex sells, right?
Sex definitely sells.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's why they
Well-
sexy up them. I see they got some new red outfits in one of your jobs, man.
11:45.
That new red, I ain't gonna lie. You don't like the red?
That's not new.
It's not new. Bro, I ain't never
But that's
seen
my
the red
first time
before.
wearing it. But that's not new.
That
I don't
red,
even be paying attention
No, listen.
to the outfit. That's
that
crazy.
red, I ain't gonna lie. That red was
crazy.
hitting. I ain't gonna cap about that red. You see what I'm saying?
Well, it's a selling color, right?
Yeah.
It's
It is.
It's
Red sells though. Yeah, great. Red
What
sells.
they got you in? What they got y'all in?
What you mean?
It's red. What is it though?
Oh, it's the one. It's a whole outfit.
Okay.
Oh,
You know, like
a
daily
one
outfits.
piece.
It's just red though.
That's cute.
It's not like a. what
I'm
do you
used to
call
the
it?
green,
Leotard?
the blue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know the green.
them
I know the
ones.
green.
I know the green for showing
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
We
yeah,
know the
yeah,
green.
I know the green.
We know the green.
Yeah.
Y'all are funny.
It's the truth.
But you know, they sex it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just is what it is. They sex it up. But also, it's still an illusion though.
Yeah, it is.
It's all still an illusion though.
Is it wrong for guys to go to the club nowadays? Because
Okay.
that's just a norm how they dress, right? Is it wrong for us to not see that, but we want that? Is it wrong?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Like, if we don't see that, right? Let's just say they're just dressed up in just jeans.
Okay.
Should guys be mad that we're not seeing the girls dressed up in how we do?
Nah.
Funny.
I'm just asking a question.
But if you remember, it was never like that.
Yeah.
People just wore.
Would they lose
black
money?
shirts.
Would they lose money that way?
I don't think so.
It just depends on what the girls look like in the damn
Exactly.
jeans.
I think as long as her face is cute and she has a good personality, you guys will still tip it.
It just everything
'Cause I know-
depends on the crowd. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I
please.
know a girl.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I'm not gonna say where we worked at together.
You know, but you work somewhere with her.
And she has, when I say she has a body, she has a body. Okay, but it's like you start from the feet to the top, and you get to the head. It's not giving what it's supposed to give.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a dude literally wanted to change his server just because of that.
That's fucked up.
But she
I'm
had the
saying-
body, but the
She
face
had the
wasn't
body,
it.
Yeah, like her body was, every man's dream, but they did not want her because of her face. And I was just like, I don't know how to tell her
But
that.
it's gonna say that's fucked up. That's fucked
I didn't know how to
crazy.
tell her that, and I was like, damn.
That's
So yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
So-
not always the
that's
body.
unfortunate.
yeah. You gotta be a total package.
Yeah.
It's a lot of girls with face
You gotta
with
be a
face and no
total package.
body.
But what if you portray you're tentative to your
A
client?
lot of these girls' customer service ain't right neither. Let's get to that.
Hold on, but based off what, based
That's
off what you
true.
just said,
In North Carolina, do we have great customer service? Did you feel like
at
that?
the Rich Homie Quan, I thought it was okay.
Okay,
I
I
thought
think it was okay. I think it was okay.
I thought it was
But
okay.
we got to talk about North Carolina.
Yeah,
We got
North
to talk about
Carolina
North
was
Carolina.
a fucking. I'm sorry.
But they had to put the bottle in the cage.
yeah,
Did it what?
Yeah, have you seen that?
They put a bottle
I've
in the
heard y'all say
cage.
that before, but
That is-
I don't understand.
That's the first time.
We're
that
out-
in a
we're gonna
cage.
we're
In a
gonna
cage.
we're gonna explain.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
go ahead.
We're gonna go on all that. But
Let's take it from the beginning, though, right?
we got a guy named Hasad. You know him.
Yeah.
Maybe you know him. Maybe you've seen him before. And you know he's just hyping me. You
Okay.
got to come to Charlotte. There's this club. There's that club. There's this club. You got to come to Charlotte. It's cracking. You're going to love it. So he calls me. And
When did y'all go?
a couple weeks ago, the Memorial Weekend.
Oh, okay.
Right? So here's the thing, right? You remember the girl. You remember the girl, the one with him, who we said she better not come around?
Came around?
She be in Charlotte, right? And he was at the spot, and he was trying to get her to come through. So he calls me. He said, listen, man, I need you to sponsor my drinks for the evening, right? And I said, listen. I said, I'll give you something for your drinks for this evening. I tell you have one task. You need to meet a waitress tonight.
Yep.
You need to let her know your big bro's in town next weekend.
Yep.
And she need to put us together, right? It didn't happen.
What did you do?
He just asked the girl for her Instagram. The girl's Instagram is through the roof. He didn't make anything happen. He just has her Instagram. What good is that?
Yeah.
So, he didn't do anything. And also the girl, she never came. He told her come. You know what she texted him?
She sleep?
Do you have a section? He said no. The text stopped coming.
That's
Do
right.
you have a Wait, I now know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
Same girl?
That one.
Yeah.
That one. That one.
Yeah.
That one.
Hey, rightfully so.
And
though,
I
on
called
her part.
Hasad, and I called
Rightfully
Hasad,
so.
and I said, Hasad, you thought she was gonna come out and you didn't have a section there?
You thought
Isn't
she
it
was-
the same one that did something like this before?
Remember and then she was next door, and she wouldn't even come out? Remember that? You remember?
Oh my
I
God.
definitely remember that.
I need to talk to him.
No, but, and it's bad. Listen, she was with T.I. little son. He showed me, I said, bro, just let that just.
The young one?
I said, let that go. Yeah, the little one, young one.
You know what
I
she
said-
choosing on
I said,
already.
bro, just let
You know
that
what she
go,
choosing.
man.
He be
Just
outside.
let it go. He do be outside, right?
But
everywhere.
The thing though, the point that we were trying to make is like the looks. It fails in comparison. Like obviously Hasad got him beat, but we understand what she's
So
about.
she's looking for something,
She's
right?
looking for the bag. She's looking for status, whatever it is.
Things of that
Don't
nature.
all women do?
To some degree,
Yeah,
to
some
one degree or
degree.
another, yes.
Yeah.
But some things are just crazy,
But
right?
in this instance, we needed Hasad to do a particular thing at a particular time, and it wasn't done.
It just didn't get
Oh.
done.
Like you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
he's telling us, Oh man, it's finna. He's all these promises.
Broken promises.
We get to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Great ride up.
Great ride. We had a great
ride
drive. It's
2 hours.
3.
Yeah.
Damn near 4.
Yeah.
And it's raining. Let's start there. It's raining. We couldn't even go to Hooters. Hooters talking about like hour wait. And it was half
because we were black.
and it was half empty.
Man.
And it was half empty.
Yo.
I said, "What?"
Maybe they were short on staff.
No, it was because we were black.
No, they were short on staff though. They were short on staff. So Hasad, he's brought all the thing. Now mind you, now mind
And
you,
we were downtown.
mind you, I got my girl from Houston is from Charlotte, so I had her come out, right? So I'm like, we're going to this spot, right? Stats, which Hasad is telling me, oh my God, it's gonna be whatever. We get to Stats. They're sold out. They're sold out.
They have one in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, not the same though.
Yeah.
You talking about the one that's downtown?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the
That's
same.
more like a sports club almost type
Oh,
shit.
okay.
We went on the roof. I've been on the roof, and it's cool. That's cool.
Because I saw your picture when you put stats. I'm thinking that's where y'all was at.
That's why I
Nah.
do that college Hall of Fame shit.
Exactly, right by the College Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Stats, it's sold out. It's the parking lot. It's full though. You can tell it's cracking in here,
We
right?
wanted to go.
But it's sold out. It's midnight. It's sold out. Right. So now we're scrambling. So I got girl with me, and she knows all the African spots, right?
I forgot about the African
She hangs out with Africans, right?
forgot
She's
about
not
the
African,
African
but
spot.
she hangs out
I
with
mean,
the
Houston,
Nigerians, right?
right?
In Houston, right? So she knows all the African spots. So she's like,
Oh, God.
"Yes, this spot, Bacardi, right?
Yeah,
not
Bacardi, there
Bacardi,
you go,
not
Bacardi.
Bacardi,
Bacardi.
Bakadi, Bacardi." She's like, "It's like really African in there, but it's an after hours. We can go."
We're on a
So
mission.
we're like, "All right, let's go." So we go. What they told you at the door?
So hold on. So that was the main one where the dude came out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Before we get to the next one.
Yeah, before we get to the next one, right? So I go on a mission. I got to figure out the itinerary, the idea, like what's going on, right? The bottle section, blah, blah, blah. So I go in there. Mind you, it's like us in there right now. Everybody that you see in this room plus outside, that's who's in the club.
That's
Maybe-
how many people are
That's
in
how
there.
many people are in the club.
But-
Maybe like 5 more other people.
But it's like-
it's somewhere early.
But it's one and it's an
It's
after
one.
hours.
It's
So
after hours.
of
Right.
course,
You did
yeah.
say after
I'm like,
hours.
cool. I'm like, all right, hey,
You know
man,
that's
like,
how it is.
and they got some cool. Let me retract
Servers?
that. They got some big sections,
large.
large sections.
They're large.
Right? They got some large sections. So I'm like, hey, man, you know, how much for a table? He's like, how many you got? I said, what we have, like 15 people.
Yeah, we was deep.
He was deep. So I'm like 15 people. I'm like, what you got at the bar? They look at they bar selection is probably 5 by 5
bottoms.
feet. Just various little bars. The best shit was probably Casamigos, the Blanco.
The Blanco.
The Blanco.
The Blanco.
No, when we out of town,
yeah.
they drink Blanco out of
Yeah,
town. I
and-
don't know.
And maybe a Hennessy. I don't remember the dark. They didn't have what I wanted, right? So
What do you say?
he says, hey man, I think he charges me what, $750.
No, remember he tried to get you up like you got him down to 750.
Yeah. Okay. So what did he charge me? Let's just say it was 900, whatever it was. I said, all right, man. We'll see. All right. At this time, we're really thinking about doing it.
Yeah.
It's the only spot in town right now for us at the given moment with the amount of people that we had. So I go back out. Me and Alizar,
We sitting in the car.
We politicking. We're like, hey man, he want this. They're so fucking desperate that the owner walks outside.
And mind you, we're not in the parking lot. We're
Yeah,
in
in
the
the car.
next.
Yeah.
We're in the next parking lot.
in the car.
In the car.
Mind you, we got hella people surrounding the car. So this guy just, walks up. She was like, yo.
The lone African. I
She
said,
was like,
hey,
hey, man, what's dude? I said, oh, fuck, I don't know what he doing. So I get out the car. I'm like, hey, man, what's going on? He's like, hey, man, look, y'all want to come in here? Look, I'll do it right now for $750. I said, oh, you desperate.
Hey, got you right when we want
y'all
you.
should've
He
said
knows
5.
me. If I'm going to get a deal, I'm going to get a deal.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
going to
yeah.
get a deal. I'm like, if
Y'all
you
should've
say it's
hit him with
$750, I really
For
want this.
15 of you guys?
Yes. 2 bottles.
Yes. I'm like,
No, I thought it would be like 3 bottles. No,
no, yeah, it was 3
3
bottles.
bottles.
It was 3
For
bottles.
$7.50?
Yes.
over the head, over the head.
Yeah. So
Look at her doing her calculations.
I'm talking to him in the parking lot. I'm like, hey man,
Oh, that's not bad.
250,
I'm like, hey,
yeah.
man, can you do it for 700? He's like, man, I can't do it. 750, 750. I'm like, I don't talk.
What the hell was he charging out for 900?
3 bottles with the big ass
We wasn't
section.
gonna pay it anyway.
Oh, so they're doing three bottles.
3 and then they put it down to 250.
So 750 what it was. So we got that solidified. He walks in. We're like, cool. We're still just kind of pacing.
Yeah, because it's early.
Yeah, it's early.
So, but mind you, the girl I got, she go and check out the other one. It's some other shit. It's called Safari. That's some real African shit. They got
that's
Safari.
not-
No, yeah.
That's so African.
It's at a Serengeti. Listen,
Safari.
so she like, I'm finna go to Safari. She had a friend with her. I'm finna go to Safari. I'm gonna see what that's hitting for. Then let me know.
Yeah.
So we're still kind of just deliberating,
just
waiting it
playing.
out.
You know, we didn't pay nothing. So dude comes back out. The owner comes,
He comes
back,
back
out.
out.
He was like, hey man,
500.
you guys coming back in? Are you guys going? I'm like, bro, I don't know it. And then he leaves. He comes back out again and hey man, we're just closed.
We're closing.
We're closed.
We ain't doing it.
We ain't doing shit.
Now, mind you, this Memorial Weekend, apparently there was something going on, some Afrobeats thing in Miami. You know about that?
Yeah, I do know about that. That's why we were kind of like a little skeptical with Atlanta.
So you're telling me all the Africans headed
All
south.
the
That's
Africans
that's what
was in
that's what she
Miami.
said. That's what she said. She said everybody's in Miami,
Literally.
so the African clubs are gonna be kind of not hitting.
I remember that.
It was a big concert.
Okay.
So she told us about that. So then we go over to Safari.
should've went.
Now she texted me Safari. She said, "Listen," she said, "It's really African here." Right? She said that to me, right?
Yo, listen. I walk in there because again I'm on a mission.
So yeah, I'm saying he's going to the door.
I'm going to all the doors. I walk in there, it ain't nothing but dashikis and
Dashikis.
Oh my god.
No, it's serious. Like with the hat, like Eddie Murphy with the hat. I don't even know what you call him.
Coming to America,
Yeah, coming to
Zamunda.
Zamunda, like he got the hat on, and then like I see a nigga with some jeans.
No,
on
but
and
look,
shirt.
it's painted.
It's cool.
No, listen, it's painted though, like the Safari, like the jungle.
No, yeah.
It's
Bro,
animals
bro.
and trees and all kind of shit painted all over the wall.
You weren't in there. You know what's inside?
No.
It's like all glass. It reminds you like the House of Mirrors.
Oh my gosh.
Because I didn't go. I never went inside.
It's like the House of
So
Mirrors.
did y'all ever go anywhere that night?
no.
No.
Listen, we get. So how much did she price you at the door?
1,000.
No, it was like
2,500.
It was like
25?
Yeah. And mind you,
I'm
the
like,
sections,
25?
they were like, and then when she told me where it can be, she was like, yeah, there's probably gonna only
In the
be
corner.
like 80 y'all. It's in a corner. It was an L, but like 80 y'all gonna be able to sit there, and then the rest of y'all gonna have to stand. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
That's crazy.
I'm like, no.
No, she hit niggas for like 2,000, right? It was like 2,000.
2,000?
Bro, and listen, and it was nobody. Mind you, she's like, bro, there's nobody in here.
No, there's nobody in there. Nobody. There's one big section because I guess it was a birthday party. And then there was
Yeah.
And then there was a few people at the bar, and that was that. I'm like, it's gonna be us and them. We're your biggest ticket. I'm not paying that.
Damn that. They was trying to make some money that night.
Yeah.
So, whatever, boom. So I had Shorty come outside. I'm like, yeah, fuck this. I ain't fucking with none of this. So she's like, you gotta start early. Charlotte, you have to start early. You can't be doing this.
Yeah, we
You niggas
learned.
is leaving out at midnight shit.
We learned.
Hey. But mind you, Hasad promised that he was gonna roll out the red carpet for us. It didn't happen. So now,
We gave him a night.
yes, we gave him a night. So now we have to take matters into our own hands.
Like we always do.
So now I get on the damn stats Instagram. I find out who the most popping
Quick.
waitress is in there.
Quick.
I get on her thing.
Quick.
I'm harassing her.
Quick.
Come on,
Quick.
you finna respond to this
Okay,
DM
stats be sold out.
on Sunday. Apparently,
Yeah.
stats on the Sunday is a big thing. So I'm harassing the girl. She finally get with me. Boom, boom. So she like, what's it like 18? I'm like 18. I said 18.
1,800?
Yeah, I said 18.
What
She
is
said
that?
she said, but look. She said, listen, trust me.
You.
I said, all right, cool,
How many
right.
bottles? 10?
Three, and we were, so mind you, they had Rich Homie, right? So we're like right where the stage is at. We're center.
Hey, what'd you say?
We're-
He's performing to us.
No, listen, but
That's
listen.
still a lot.
I told her, I said this to her, I said 18 for Rich Homie Quan. All she responded to me was, it's stats on the Sunday. I said, okay, cool.
That's a lot.
It is, but look, how they had us. Put it like this: the entire club, we were the everybody was. It was all eyes on us because where the performance was
Innocent.
he's literally just like on this table. The stage ain't hella big, so everybody surrounded us. We was roped off. You know what I'm saying? It was we had red carpet type of treatment in there. You see what I'm saying? Like you said, we had 3 bottles in there.
3 bottles in there.
It was cool. It was
cool.
It was cracking in that motherfucker.
Between me and this
Look
dude,
at you.
between
That's
me
a
and
lot
this
of
dude,
money.
Listen, I done spent that much money in 1145 with half the size of that damn section.
And you got your bottles worth. Ain't no 1800.
I don't like 1145, so we ain't gonna go.
1145 did not like you.
You know what? That's cool. I don't like 1145.
How much money I want to see how much. What's the most money I
don't like
spent in 1145?
Too much.
You ain't
too
spend
much.
more than you spent.
No, I done spent 21 in 1145 between all of us. Last year, July.
Like I said, you
Yeah.
spent more than Voz.
No, not just
Well,
definitely.
just because that one
I ain't
night.
never spent
Yeah,
nowhere
that's what
more
I'm
than
saying.
that.
That's
But but we got value. We got value
We
in there
turned the
though.
lights on in that.
Yeah, we had value though. How many bottles? We had like 13 bottles.
It was 13
Yeah,
bottles.
no, we have.
It was 13.
It was
bottles.
bang for our buck
Yeah,
in that
it was 13
motherfucker.
bottles.
See, that's before Casamigos came. It was niggas was still drinking Patron at that time,
Yep,
right?
yep.
See, we put
Nigga,
niggas on that.
it was
day.
all Patron.
But between me and this dude, by him doing his due diligence on the phone, harassing, and then I had some contacts up there in North Carolina.
Yeah.
We put it together.
We did.
Like,
No
we
thanks
had
to
to save
Hasad.
the fucking day.
No thanks to Hasad.
Was he there, though?
Of course he was there. Of course he was there. He met a girl there.
No, exactly. And
No,
when
and this is how cold our section was. Niggas in our section literally was just pointing to bras like, and they were just coming. They was just coming.
Homeboy said that he wanted
Nigga was looking at the crowd
I
like,
said, that one
nigga
right
was
there,
in the crowd
go
like,
get
that
it.
one. They said whoever these niggas
Go get
are.
it.
Listen, the promoter started shaking his hand. We don't know. I don't know what's going on. We just was. I ain't gonna lie. We stole the show.
Hey, a storm was coming through.
A storm was coming. I told niggas a storm was coming. So anyway, so then niggas is like, nigga
Miami.
the after hours. Nigga, it's the after hours. What is it, Fume? Hey, listen, no.
Who is Fume?
It was some
African.
No, it wasn't African.
It wasn't African?
No, hell no, it wasn't African. It's supposed to be some fake ass French.
Okay.
We go to this Fume, it's some after hours. It's going down in here though.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, the after hours is going down.
Hold on,
And
it's
no, but they're banging niggas over the head because they're like, everybody is free to get in. It's free to get in.
Yo, the ambiance in
So
there.
no, when you
Yeah,
get in there, it
ambiance
is
cold.
definitely free to get in.
Ambiance is cold.
But if you want to sit down, nigga, it was 400 a bottle. It was 440 a bottle.
Wow.
800.
I need to work there.
800 total.
What's going on?
And guess what? It wasn't but 2 hours. That's it.
2 hour seating?
So 18,
They kicked all of us
and
out.
then 800.
They kicked all of us out. Look, they
That's
go
crazy.
boom, and look. So we in there. No, but it was cracking. Though,
No,
man.
I'm
not gonna lie.
I enjoyed
It
that
was
spot.
cracking.
You know what's crazy? I enjoyed that spot more than I did the club, just because it was a good vibe.
A little bit more intimate
It
vibe.
was an intimate vibe.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was upscale, too, like that. It was
The tables
upscale,
were
though.
cool. But
Yeah.
honestly, if you didn't have a bottle, you weren't sitting down comfortably.
Yeah, no, you were just in the bar in a crowd of people in the bar.
You had to get a bottle.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all got a bottle?
We got two.
We had two.
440 a bottle. It was 440 a bottle.
No
in that
thanks to
motherfucker.
the side.
Crazy.
No, so we made it. I ain't gonna lie. That was a great time in Charlotte, and it was no thanks to Hasad.
No thanks to fucking the side.
No thanks to him. He gave us. He promised so much.
Hey, but what did he say? Hey, I told you North Carolina was up. Yeah, no thanks to you.
Yeah, I
son of
told
a
you
bitch.
this was the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you
I'm
couldn't
weak.
help. I had to
Yeah.
go. I had to harass a young lady just to get her situated.
That's right.
That's
right.
crazy.
That's right.
You know.
right.
But
But overall, what would you rate North Carolina at a 1 out of 10?
5.
what's the scale? What you mean, the nightlife?
Just the whole experience. I want to, outside of camp,
8.
outside of the work.
8.
You would rank it an 8?
I'll give it a strong 8 because that night it was cool for sure. And then remember, we worked the deal at the lids. We
They
worked the
charge
deal
more.
at the
Hey,
lids.
hey,
You
hey.
said what?
They charge more than
Hey,
Atlanta.
but not, hey, listen.
That's my thing too. Because on a regular night in that club, it's probably like 300 for a section.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
absolutely,
saying?
Absolutely. Let's not forget the karaoke.
Y'all did karaoke?
Yeah, they karaoke.
We had
I
no
saved
idea that, honestly,
You saved it.
you saved it?
No, I've got it all.
Listen,
I've got
that
it
was
all.
fun. We ended up,
On,
They have karaoke. at
No,
the club?
no. We ended up at somebody's home. All right.
we ended
We
up
ended up at somebody's home.
Yeah.
And
That's funny.
I seen the microphone, and then the microphone
started
get busted out. No, I didn't. I saw it though.
Okay.
And then me and this nigga, we just stole the show.
That's right.
We said, "You niggas
Again?
Do niggas want to have a competition
Again?
And they wanted to have a competition
Again?
So we came for it.
Again?
We had choreography.
That's right. Again.
We're the only. Listen, we literally had choreography.
That's right. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, that was a
Make
fun.
sure you add a little clip.
It's on video.
That was a fun night.
That's on video.
That was a fun night. We got that on
I'ma
video.
send you the
You
video.
shared a little bit of it
I did.
on your story.
I did share.
a couple weeks ago.
It was cracking. It was definitely cracking. Oh
We
yeah,
shared
yeah.
a little.
Matter of fact, hold on.
Damn, bro. You gonna do it right now? No, that was a fun night. And you know what? No thanks to Hasad. The house that we were over, Hasad is now talking to that person now.
Yeah, he knocked his little broad, man.
You know that?
You know.
You see that?
That's crazy.
No, it's a
Yeah,
good
he
thing.
really
We put him in
trying to- he really
position.
messing with her.
We put him in position.
Okay.
Position to win. But me and this dude, we really stole the show.
Yeah, we did.
You sure?
Hands down. The other girl, she had to tell you when we leaving, she told me, she said, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was y'all. Y'all killed it. Y'all really won. I said, I know we won.
That's right.
Who's gonna beat us?
That's right.
Who are y'all competing?
Exactly.
What was our last
'Cause
song?
they
What was
done-
our last song?
I just hear they had
Hey,
to,
hold
like-
on. No. See, the thing is, our turnaround.
But who were you against? Like it was you
It was
two.
Isaiah and Hasad,
Yeah.
and then it was a girls team,
Yeah.
and then it was us. And we
won
came,
completely.
we saw, we motherfucking
See,
conquered.
they were just thinking about singing. That's why we came with the choreography. You know what I'm saying?
and them niggas, they didn't know the words to their
Yeah.
damn songs.
What?
Like, we turned around on their ass, slow jam, spin, that little temptation spin.
Yeah.
Fucking
You don't know about
Yeah.
the temptation spin, do you?
I know
Uh-huh.
that
Cross the
they
legs.
We did it all.
turn.
It's all heel to toe work. You know what I'm saying?
We was, you know what I'm saying?
We was in that thing.
Yeah, Usher.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to, we botched it with Burn. We lost one round, even though we won overall.
Yeah,
We went to Burn. We realized we didn't
Yeah.
know the words to Burn.
Yeah. Not like how we
Burn?
thought.
Let it burn. We didn't know the word. I realized I only knew the hook, so
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna know the words. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just come in on the hook.
Wait, is there no like the lyrics where it's no lyrics?
Not the song we was picking.
Nah.
Then they start doing it.
It's karaoke, but we weren't. We were just playing the song
Off the
that we had to
YouTube.
sing. We weren't like really playing the words.
What did we do? We did a.
We didn't do my way.
We did no. We did a.
We did Jagged Edge, didn't we?
We did one Jagged Edge. We did what's that? Damn, 7:00 on the dot. Nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
We did Nice and Slow. We did Walked Out of Heaven.
We had to do that.
Right? Yeah, he was in the city. Come on, we got to do that. We did Walked Out of Heaven, and then Burn. We fucked up that round. That's the only round we
That's the only
lost.
round we lost.
But we won the other two
we
rounds. And then remember the solo round. You went on the solo round,
Well,
and you
I
did.
did.
And you did my way
I
on the
did
solo
my
round.
way.
Yeah,
That's right,
uh-huh.
that's right,
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
you know we killed her.
But combined, we.
My way is
Usher.
no.
Usher.
Come on now.
She's so young.
Damn. What year were you
No,
born?
I'm not.
No, we ain't gonna divulge that.
You are. How old is you?
You're
21?
21?
This nigga.
I feel like you were born in 2015.
This nigga said
21?
21. You believe that?
No, I don't. But I'm just. These days you just like. What
You know-
year were you born?
That's a good.
I don't celebrate birthdays.
So there you go. Hey, it's such a lie. She
mean,
was lit all week. She was lit all week.
You going to one today?
No,
you talking about?
damn that she was lit. Her birthday was last weekend. She was lit
celebrating?
all week.
Turned up. What's with
She was on every flyer
Hold on.
in Atlanta last
We
week.
were talking about this earlier. What's with women and their birthdays? Why are y'all so connected to the birthday? What is it?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. I
Celebrity.
can only speak for myself.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I can
It's
only
just
speak
like
for
you.
myself.
I don't speak for all women.
No,
just
because
for me.
every female got her own point of view, so it's like.
Is it not all the same at
No,
the end of the day?
no, it's not.
When it comes to birthday,
We'll
okay,
see.
go ahead.
I don't think
It's
so.
all about me.
I feel like it'd be just like all eyes on me.
Yeah.
My friends just like praise me for some reason.
They do, don't they?
It's worship. It's worship. That's what I'm saying.
It's not worship.
It's worship.
I was
It's beyond worship.
I
It's beyond worship. Like
eyes on
everybody
me.
just praises
I know.
me.
I just
You said your words
exaggerated. I
right.
exaggerated a little
And
bit.
everything is about me
I exaggerated
on
a little
that
bit.
day.
You said
As in,
praise.
I can say
You said
anything I
praise.
want to say, and nobody's going to correct me.
Mm-hmm.
I can slap
Are you
somebody. I can
serious?
curse everybody out.
What? Hold on.
That's
Are
incredible.
you serious?
I'm so serious.
So that day, you
It's
can
not
never
worship.
be
Don't
wrong.
do that.
On
Y'all don't do
day,
that.
you can
Oh
never
my
be
It's
wrong.
worship.
No, I cannot be wrong.
How?
Because you were
My
born
day.
that day to 27 years
Is there
ago.
anybody else born on that day with you? You make it seem like that's
A
your
lot of
that's your
people-
day.
Yeah, but I don't know who they are. And I don't share my. You can ask my. I don't share my birthday. Like, if one of my friends is like the same.
So you own.
She
the
was
day.
They gotta go.
She was at
another-
11:45 turned up. She was at VOD's turned up. I seen her everywhere.
All right, I went to.
You better stop that.
3 places. That
Three
was it.
places, okay.
I went to Ace. I went to Vaz.
That's where she went ace. I seen her on her story, of course.
So why do you?
Do you agree with that? Do you think is that your reasoning as well?
Praise? You
I'm
can do
gonna-
no wrong
Worship,
on that day.
reverence.
Actually, I really can't do no wrong on that day. Like, I'm telling people off and everything. And I actually do a whole week. And
Yeah,
I
she
don't
did
do-
too. She did
I
too.
don't do candles, though. I don't do
No,
candles, but I do fireworks. I
Fireworks.
always have
Candles in a
fireworks.
minute.
When is your birthday?
July.
Oh, so right around 4th of July?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on,
Cancer.
is it mid, late?
I thought you wanted Gemini. What happened? She told me. Remember she said she wanted Gemini. She was banging that Gemini shit the hard way. I saw her.
Oh my God! Wow.
Let me tell you how fake motherfuckers is, right? So I was talking to a young lady, right? Her birthday was just last weekend, but we stopped talking.
Yeah.
When we
Oh,
was
yeah,
talking, she was like, "I ain't doing my birthday. I ain't doing it." Oh, she was big church up for her birthday. Now listen, here I want to talk to the girls real quick. So this girl, she called herself breaking up with me, right? And because of my time, and
Hold on. What about your time though? Because when you say that, I don't think.
well,
You need
because
to
she
highlight
feels
that.
like I don't have enough time for her. I don't give her enough time.
Okay.
Because of all the things that I have to do.
Okay.
Right? Fine, cool, whatever. So she broke up with me, right? And then, but she says we're friends though. What she said, we're still friends. But then she wasn't acting really friendly. So I'm just like, whatever. So then, long story short, she unfollows me, right? But watch. But she's still watching my story and coming onto my lives, but doesn't follow me. What do you guys have to say about that?
I don't do that, so I don't know. When it comes to
What would
stalking-
make somebody unfollow you then still watch your story?
Because she probably don't want you to see what she's doing.
But why she
No.
watching my story?
No,
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 hold
not
on.
in that situation.
No, listen. I didn't unfollow her. Now I wasn't. Now when she was still following me after she broke up with me, I wasn't watching her story for like probably 2 weeks. But she was still watching mine. Then she unfollowed me, but I'll still go on my views. She's still looking at my story. I'll look at her sometimes now, but sometimes because I didn't unfollow her because I know she's being weird.
Yeah.
But she's still watching my story. Why? Just why?
I don't know. I wouldn't watch somebody's story.
Yeah.
Because why would I want you to see that I'm looking at you?
That's what I'm saying.
I know what you do then.
I don't
What?
make a fake page either.
You don't know. Like, a lot of
Takes
girls
too
do
long.
that.
Crazy.
No,
A lot
I
of
would
girls
think.
do
No,
that.
I
That's
would
like,
think.
wait, did you-
I would think that she would just make a fake page. I feel like it's like a
She
staging.
worth
wants
all
you.
that, though?
She
Like, what
wants
the-
you to know that she's watching you. 'Cause
Okay.
then she wants you to reach out to her.
But no.
Because y'all are friends.
Yeah.
But my thing is, every time we talk, you've been rude. I don't. Here's my thing, right? If she's doing this little game and she want me to come back and get her, cool, right? But you're being rude. I'm not playing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're making shit weird. You see what I'm saying with this rude, this fake ass rude shit that she's doing, man. It's really throwing me off. Like I said, I'm live. She come in the live. I said, shout out to who just came in my live who unfollowed me though.
And she said something?
No, she just came on there.
Oh.
Like boom, I see she popped in. Well, how are you popping in? You don't follow me.
She probably misses you.
She probably does. Well,
So
maybe,
just
well, maybe
say
she
that.
should drop her pride and just say, hey, you know what? I miss you.
Yeah,
Is
she
that so
probably
hard to
misses
do?
you.
And
Is that
For
hard
some
to do?
women, yes, they have so much pride that they don't
Jesus.
do that.
No, pride is an understatement. You guys.
It
have
is. It's
pride.
it's understatement.
No, seriously, you guys have pride amongst other things. Like, listen, man. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Right? Here's my thing.
There you go.
There are a lot of immature men out there, right?
Yeah.
I get that. I get it. But when a woman only sees and deals with a man who's only shown her maturity,
Okay.
then, okay, at that point, I need to think as a woman, okay, I can't play them same simple dumbass games anymore.
Oh man.
I need to now level up
Mm.
and be like, I got to match his energy
Yeah.
with what my energy needs to be.
Yeah.
It's that simple. So I get it, it's pride, but at some point you need to recognize, because the nigga is not going to come down.
Okay, but
Not
she's
when-
probably thinking.
Yeah, I'm not-
she's
I'm not
still
stupid,
probably
though.
thinking, well, he still don't have time for me.
But
So
just-
she just watches him because she misses him, but she's thinking to herself, I'm not even gonna go back because he don't even got time for me.
But won't you just be real? Because aren't women always talking about being real? Just keep it real with me. Let me know that I have a choice.
Type
She
of shit they
kept
be
it
talking
real when
about.
She was like, you
said-
don't got time for me. And she kept it moving.
And she just
but
probably want to watch
watch
him.
him because sometimes, you know, she
But you, but why?
But it's
It's
weird.
more
I
than
get it. It's
watching.
weird.
No, but look, but no. Let me go back. There's a part I left out. So
Okay.
when we was in North Carolina, my close friends was on. Now I rarely ever post to close friends. I don't have anything to post to close friends. That's some girl shit.
Me
for real.
neither. I barely put.
You post your green. Your shit be green more than mine.
Yeah, but it don't be no. It don't be no.
No, it
dumb
don't mean
shit.
nothing crazy. You don't put nothing crazy. So when we was in North Carolina, I posted some of the shit to close friends, right? So she DMs me and tells me to take her out of my close friends.
Can you not take yourself out of close friends?
Nah, you're so.
You can't?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm just like, why?
You said we are gonna be friends, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
So I'm like, well, why? Right? She's like, it'll be rude if I tell you why. So just do it. That's what she said. I'm like,
What do you mean to be rude?
I'm
You said
like,
we were friends.
okay, cool. You're out of my close friends. Then like a week later, that's when she unfollowed. But again, it's still actively in my views
That's what I'm saying.
on my story.
If I show you something different than okay, but if I've only showed you
But
consistent
like you said,
things,
I've showed you maturity, 1,000, and that's the thing. All this little shit she's been doing, because this what happened. Because whatever, the night that she called herself breaking up with me, you remember that night. Anyway, before that, she's talked that shit before. You ain't got no time. So the last time she said it, I'm like, all right, well then fucking break. Like what then? And then she just shut up, right? All right then, right? But this time when she said it, I just put bet and then K. That's all I put. Bet, K.
Can't do that.
Hey, look,
See, he
then
was playing the
hold
game too,
on.
though.
Then I came with the block. Then I blocked her. Boom. Right? But I was on a blocking spree that week. Somebody else I got blocked that week too. I'm blocking everybody. It's summertime. I'm not. Come on, y'all playing with me, right? So
and we in
so bitches is getting blocked left and right. Bop, bop, bop,
So
bop.
Hot Boy
I did it
Summer?
this weekend in Detroit too.
It's hot boys.
It's it's Hot Boy Summer, City Boy, all the. Anyway, so yeah, so I just blocked her, right? Boom, boom, boom. I let her off block after a couple of days, though. After a couple of days. The other person I blocked, she had enough sense. She came up on Instagram, came seeking for me on Instagram. Smart, right? But whatever, I'm just saying, she's being very immature, and I feel like she should just express herself or not, because I'm not coming down to play this game.
Yeah.
I really feel like what she really wants me to do, honestly, is come into her job.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it though.
I'm not doing it.
Come into her job.
Her job.
Right?
hmm
To her job.
Well, because she's a waitress.
No, I get that, but why do you think she wants you to come to her job?
Because she wanted me to come running for her. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not doing it. She's made it too weird. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to
And,
do that.
and that's the thing too. Like, women gotta really, really understand this about men if they don't know.
Mm.
Right? I'm gonna give you some game.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
Men are the total opposite when it comes to wanting a nigga to come run after you. I'm trying to tell you right now.
What do you mean?
If you show a man something, what you laughing at?
They laughing together too, so they must.
No, I'm laughing at how you putting it.
They have some type of feminine telekinesis.
Yeah. Hey, let's go
It's
here,
telekinesis.
bro.
It's telekinesis.
Like, nah, you cannot block this one.
Mm-hmm.
When a man tells you something, for the most part, and it's like really serious, he stands on that and he means that. So if you try to go against that and you think that you're gonna try to like finagle something or kind of like play a game with him, I'm telling you, you're gonna end up losing that guy. You're gonna end up losing that guy. Because men, for the most part, don't come back running unless they know they were in the wrong. But when we know that we're up and we're right, it's just easier for us to do what we gotta do.
That's true.
Am I lying, G? Am I lying?
I feel like that.
I feel like that too. I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
I mean, you say you're gonna let him talk. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about what exactly?
What he just said.
I feel like You saying a man not gonna go back or whatever, but if he's
shown
If he's wrong,
no, I didn't say if he's
I mean,
wrong.
you saying if
If he's shown you only but good things and right things and maturity and all that, and you still play with the dude, and he knows that, and he disappears for a little bit, and now you want him, you're playing the game is like, oh, you better like come back. I'm telling you, the chances of him coming back is gonna be because he stands on who he is. He is who he is. He showed you who he was.
that's a good point.
The chances of him coming back, because women are so used to playing the game, I'm telling you, it's slim to none. I'm telling you.
Well, I have to say something.
but I've
though.
never met anybody like that.
You can't say women
You know
are
why?
so.
Because you always had niggas that just always wanted to come back.
But I'm saying you can't sit here and say, oh, women always play the game. But guess what? At the end of the day, most women, when we start dating, we usually date a little older, and it's usually men who teach us that. And then we end up with trauma and with hurt. And then after that, when we start dating a good guy, it's like, damn, this is new. I don't know how to deal with this.
He acting.
He
It's
acting-
weird.
It's weird. It's like,
He's acting
So
too
okay,
nice.
cool, right? But again, that
Like,
goes back
what's
to
going on?
Okay, cool. That goes back to my point, though, right? Like, I understand there's some trauma,
yeah.
but when a man's only shown you things, and you have no real justification of going like kind of like backsliding in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Like, why would you treat that man?
Because a lot of times a man would show you this for 4 months, right? And you've been with other men that you were with for 5 years that also shown you this in the first 4 months, and then end up bullshit. So you still looking at that like, okay, it's only been 4 months. Let's see how long you could keep this up for. Because we're so used to men like failing us.
So why not just go play day by day, right? Day by day by day, and then conversation by conversation by conversation, action by action by action.
But
Why not that?
You gotta understand when somebody's in a messed up like state, they take that same. And we've talked about this before.
Okay.
They'll take whatever they went through and they'll judge the next relationship that they're in.
I understand that.
That's how they
completely.
move. So it's just human nature.
Well, I think some of this trauma is so problematic, and what I mean is because, some girls, I think the issue her and I were having where, she wanted so much time, but I think that part of the reason she wanted so much time was like a security issue. You know what I'm saying? I think people who want too much of your time, they might be insecure. What do you think? No? No, that's not it? So then why you want so much time?
Well, how much time were you giving her? It all depends on that too.
I had began to give her what I felt like was a lot of time.
Yeah.
What she didn't feel like was a lot of time. But me, I can't be spending too much time.
Yeah, clearly.
That's just me. I gotta be.
Hey,
I gotta give you a dose, like
Was that
boom.
articulated
Okay,
from the beginning?
I gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, did you tell her from the beginning, like, hey, this is my lifestyle?
I mean,
this and this
I
going
know
on?
this girl for 2 years before we started dating.
Oh, so then
She know what's going on with me. She know all the shit I got going on. It ain't no secret.
Well, I guess if she know you for that long, then it should be different because she already know what she's signing
You
up
know,
for.
like,
No,
like
because
for,
girls think that what they love using the C word. They always think they can what?
change
What?
you.
Change
They
There's no
think
such thing as changing a man. You cannot change a man.
everybody don't know
You
that though.
say that, but
No,
everybody- a lot of women don't know that.
Everybody don't know that, but
can't change
but
it.
like too, like I was trying to be slick, and she peeped me being slick. Like she said, like if you come in to work, that don't count as time.
That doesn't count.
So okay, so the
That
next question I was
doesn't
gonna
Cat,
ask
that count.
You know, no,
Cat,
it don't.
that count?
No, that does
you
not
know it don't
count.
count.
I will
No,
say, I will
to
say,
me,
no,
no,
I
fuck
will say-
that. To me,
hold on.
coming
No,
into
I
work
got you.
No,
is
it's
always
Hold
counting.
on. No.
That's always counted to me.
I grew in the last couple of years, but I will say there is something called what type of time you're giving them too.
Listen,
Yeah, like it depends
listen,
on the time.
She probably
Listen.
want to be outside.
Listen,
you
listen.
know, usually me.
Like,
Listen,
we here.
Nishar, listen.
I'm with
No,
you.
listen. When we used to be going up to Marietta, could that be considered time?
I would say so.
Okay.
I would say
That
so.
okay, all right.
I would say
Oh,
so.
okay.
You're damn
Now
right.
then that's in the
You
same
damn-
situation.
You damn right.
But to me, I think if I came in to see you at work, that goddamn it, that counts for something.
You know what?
It counts for something.
Hey,
No.
dude,
counts for
you
something.
know what?
With
Now
you,
granted,
yes.
Now granted,
Yes. Doesn't matter what the situation
Now
is,
granted,
I made an effort.
she's more so of a waitress than a traditional bottle girl.
Okay.
Even though that's a waitress, correct? She has less time to kind of.
Yeah, she's moving.
she's moved. Her job is a little bit more demanding than that, so I can understand that from her point. But if you are a bottle girl, coming into motherfucking work that's time. Goddamn it, that's how I feel. I'm standing on it.
He's not,
No, he's not wrong. He's not
backing
wrong.
off.
I'm standing. No, I'm standing on it. I came in,
And you get money.
you work
too.
here, and you making money off it.
I'm not saying that's all the time, but it's
But
time.
She's
But
making
no.
money off of one because you got this section.
Cause we done came in here, we done spent money,
So why didn't
and I'm
you-
gonna tip
why
you
didn't-
amazing.
But why didn't you just tell her to take off and then you took the whole amount and
She
gave it
don't
to
want
her?
to. Get the fuck.
Wait,
out.
hold on.
Why are you
Now
That
you talking
took
about
her
saving
somewhere.
people.
Now listen,
Now you talking about saving people. We
Clara,
ain't doing that.
niggas who paid for you to take the day off are toxic.
For real?
What?
That's what girls said. I've
No,
seen
I'm
girls
saying,
post that.
I'm
If a
Nobody.
nigga-
No, because I'm
ain't
saying
been through
because of
that
her
yet.
type of job.
Somebody,
But
wait,
hold on.
somebody in my DM.
Hold on. You
Okay.
think that's the
Night
next step
off.
to do that though?
No,
That's the step.
no.
You know who told,
what I'm
you know
trying
who
to
told me
say-
about taking the night off though? Remember Deacon used to be like, man, just tell her from when we finna tell her to take the night off.
I may tell her that. I
Oh
don't mean it.
man, no, fuck that.
mean
I'm
it.
not. I mean, I'll do it, but
It's
No, what
crazy
I'm
how-
trying to say is like, okay, you're saying your time is limited, right? So
Yeah,
if you
for
had
sure.
that time and she's at
But
work,
you at work.
you could be like, yo, babe, like, take off. Don't worry, I got you. Like the money I
No.
would spend there, I'll give it
But-
to you.
but
But you
look,
know she got bills, right?
the money I would spend there, I would
Don't
give
do
to you.
that
But what
face.
about the other tables? What about the other clients? What about the potential tips that they would have gave? We don't know what that is. We can't gauge that.
No,
so how
that's
can we
just-
possibly
no.
compensate
But
that?
guess what? If
We
she
cannot.
miss you, since she
plus,
miss you,
hold
she'll
on.
go.
But plus, she got to go to work.
Nah,
if she
nah.
don't go to work,
That's
she
why-
got to get fired from work.
That's why
No.
dudes be
See,
like.
what? No.
That's why some dudes be
Hold
like,
on.
how much you make at work?
Yes.
Hold on, but what you said, it makes it seem like it's all about money.
No, I didn't say about money. I said at least like so she could, cause she has bills.
She's saying.
But how come I
No,
can't take
that's
her
not
on a
what
nice
she's saying.
date?
He can, but I'm saying because of his
That's
situation.
what-
Because
no,
he's
he twisted
saying.
it.
So
He's
because of
saying-
his
you're
situation, it
you're
has to go
twisting it.
all the way to that. That's an extreme.
No, because he said
Yeah, you know he is twisting it. He is
you're
twisting it.
you're twisting it.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, like,
Because what you're saying is, I'm
just
telling
saying-
you to turn the money down to spend the time.
Yeah, big down.
I'm with you on that. She's saying basically.
No, but I should compensate you.
But I
if,
didn't-
For leaving work.
for
For
example,
leaving
for
work,
example,
not the
if,
whole 1,800. Like, okay,
if we gonna
I'ma
spend
give you, like,
if we gonna spend 700 in there,
I want 1800.
Yeah.
she want 1,800. Look at her.
I'm saying no. I'm saying
I
no.
want
I'm not,
18.
why do I gotta? If I say, hey, I want to take you out, my time is more
Well, you-
valuable.
But I need to pay my bills.
That's what she's saying, right?
Yeah.
I get you, but you know
So I
what?
gotta go into work.
There's sacrifice.
Okay,
No, but
Can
you're
I
not
say
understanding
something?
what I'm
Can I
saying.
say
There's
something?
fucking sacrifices.
not
That's
getting
all
Go
I'm
ahead,
saying.
go ahead.
I work three jobs out the week, right?
Yes.
Monday through Friday, I'm at home, 9 to 5.
Mhm.
I go to school 2 days, probably 2-3 days.
Yeah, I
out
want
the
to talk
week.
about school. Mhm.
I go to school 2-3 days out the week. Then I work at Vise and I work at 145 on the weekends. So if a dude be
You
like,
hustling, baby. I appreciate
if a
it.
dude be like, I'm trying to work, like I'm trying to take you out and da 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 da. Okay, you can take me out.
You need to
but
incentivize me.
Especially if you call me the day before that I have to go to work. Some gotta give. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying give me your money. I'm just saying it has to be, at least let me have a nice time.
Exactly.
Let
So
it be.
what does a nice time look like?
I wouldn't know.
She said I wouldn't know. He gonna have to do it.
Or if he
What if he
really,
takes you on a romantic dinner? That ain't.
Can you just listen to what I'm saying? I'm saying you don't. I don't know. Okay, he takes me to a romantic dinner.
Damn,
what if he takes me
quote,
to?
unquote.
What if he takes me to a restaurant I don't like? Now I just wasted my time. It's a
And I
nice
could have been getting
restaurant,
money.
but the food is nasty.
But this is the whole. This
I'm
is the
just
new
saying.
reality, though.
I don't-
It's becoming a reality.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
These
Okay.
chicks only want the money, man.
No, that's not what I said. That this is what I.
This nigga
I didn't even. I didn't even say
I'm
money.
standing on it. You
This
can't
is
convince me.
No, this is twisted. No, listen.
He
You can't
twisted.
convince me.
He
But I
twisted.
wasn't even done. But I'm saying he takes me out, boom, 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 like whatever. I have to have a nice time at least if I call out of work. Because if I miss out on money and then it was a waste of time,
Okay.
right?
No, I understand.
Now if he tells me like 2 weeks ahead, oh I'm trying to take you out, and I request off, and I just don't have a good time, it's not as bad because I wasn't supposed to work that day.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't encourage any of the girls that I talk to that are
To
working
call out of
to
work.
call out of
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
That
you
shit
better take
bullshit.
your
See, that's
motherfucking
what
ass
I-
to work,
That's when I'd be like, come see me at work. You know what I'm saying?
and then come see me at work counts. Boom.
You said it. You said it.
It counts. It counts. I
told
came to see you at work.
Certain people, you know, that's their perfect.
No, with
preference.
me-
Yeah.
This is my thing about even talking and dealing with, waitresses, bottle girls, whatever. It's like, It's great because I don't have the most time. I do have time at night, and then I can go see her at work, and then it counts. That was part of my whole get down. Was, man, this is actually great. Model Girl is actually the ideal girl, and I did post that I'm switching to Home Depot girls.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I said I'm done with bottle girls and waitresses. I said I'm only on Home Depot, but
I'm weak.
There's something.
I can't mean that, right?
I mean, you can. You try.
I can't.
You go to enough Home
But
Depot.
I want to go to Home Depot though and check out what's going on at Home and Garden and in paint and things like that.
Bro,
I want to check out what's going on.
I was there last night.
You was there?
Yeah.
How many girls was in there? It was some cute girls
It
in
was
there.
like 3 of them.
Which one were you
Actually,
at?
one of them was really cute.
It'd be the cashiers too. The cashiers in
It
that
was
Home
the
Depot.
it was the
See what I'm
cashier.
saying?
It was-
So going to the club counts. If you work, if you're able, how it don't count.
I didn't say nothing.
If your man come to see you,
I didn't say nothing. I'm saying you keep making it. This
Here he
point.
come.
We gave you that point.
Yeah.
You keep making.
Cause I feel
I'm
like
never leaving that point.
No, because I feel like she's gonna want to be there with you, not working.
Sitting down with you, not
You know what I'm
not
saying?
serving.
yeah,
you.
and
That
they
happens.
they
That
ass slack.
happens.
When I come in, they ass get to slacking.
Yeah,
That
I believe it. Because I would have been like, I'm clocking out.
No, listen, like I said, when
I'm
we
down
used
here.
to go to the spot at Marietta, her ass wasn't working at all. I done seen a girl lose a table fucking with us. She looked back like, damn, them niggas left. They didn't pay me,
Oh wow,
What am I gonna do?
or not. They didn't pay me or nothing.
it's crazy.
You know, so that stuff happens. School, you're back in school.
Yeah,
What you learning?
physical therapy,
Oh, nice.
kinesiology.
Physical therapy.
You know
My
what?
back
Yeah.
hurts. Can you help me?
I took
Not
that in
yet.
college.
Not yet. Okay, all right. We gonna get to that. No, I'm fucked up. My
No, I
back
was
is
gonna
in
send you
pain.
some of my homework because you know it's dealing like exercise and stuff like that. Fill it out for me.
Okay.
He knows the answers.
Yep.
He's certified. You certified? You got to be certified to be a personal trainer. It's one of those things you don't have to, but the certification helps.
I mean, it's like one of those things. Like if you want to get paid, especially if you're going to like corporations, they ask for that documentation, CPR, and all that stuff. So.
Okay, he's fucking certified. Okay.
No,
That's why you're gonna help me.
When we graduating?
Oh, why you gotta always throw me on the bus?
I just want to know.
Maybe spring if I finish.
Maybe spring.
When
Okay.
you
We coming to your graduation.
When I finish,
When you
okay.
finish.
That-
We coming to your graduation.
Okay.
Balloons.
You want to go into like an office with that, or
I don't think I want to like graduate, do the whole thing. I just want to get my stuff and get out.
You don't want to go to the ceremony of graduation.
No.
Okay.
You gotta pay for that.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh,
My
yeah.
last
Yeah. Cape and gown.
my last cap and gown was in elementary, sir. I don't know nothing about it. I ain't graduated from a goddamn thing. 6th grade was my last
That's
graduation.
crazy.
You
I
know?
didn't even do
crazy.
6th grade.
Wow.
I skipped it.
You skipped it? What do you mean you skipped the whole 6th grade?
Yeah,
How?
How you doing? You a nerd?
Africa.
Oh, you was in Africa. Africa, Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Oh my God! Speaking of Africa, Nigeria. So why? So it's this girl, right? It's always a girl. It's a young lady, right? It's always a young lady.
The girl.
So this young lady, right? Boom. She, me and her was talking for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, I really wasn't into it like that. But she was in Houston, right? And
Always in Houston.
Yeah, no, I got another one in Houston too. Jesus Christ. So anyway, whatever. Boom, boom. We were kicking it, whatever. And you know, she hit me probably maybe a month or so ago talking about she missed me, right? And I told her, you know, my response to her was, I can't tell, right? I can't tell. So I like to tell people, I can't tell,
Favorite word.
right?
Make a shirt.
If you talking about you missed me, I can't tell that you missed me. You're not showing you that, because I just was in Houston, remember, in February.
Yeah.
And then she was out of town that weekend, so I didn't end up seeing her. And so I just told her I can't tell. So anyway, you know, I'll still be, you know, we'll be reacting to each other's story, things of that nature. And she been in Africa, she been in Ghana, like 2 weeks she been in Ghana, right? And why she got a whole nigga in Ghana?
She's married now.
I don't know what's going on, man. I said, damn, you been still having motion with me, nigga. You got this whole, you been having this nigga, because it's about the second time you done been in Africa in the last few months. I don't wonder why you keep going to goddamn Africa all the time. Ghana. Now I see what's, because she got a whole nigga in Ghana.
Oh wow.
Women, man, I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't gonna lie, I unfollow, man. I said,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know.
smart. That was
You know,
smart.
I usually don't do that, but I'm
that's
unfollowing,
smart.
man. You know what, fuck.
Listen,
You know what, fuck
listen,
you.
I've been
All
trying to
right?
tell you.
And listen, don't call this. I didn't even really
yeah.
like her. No.
We the prize, all right? I don't give a
Fucking
damn.
right. It's fucking right.
We the prize.
We all are the prize.
Like
Are
I
you
said,
saying me? Are you
men
saying
are the
like me?
prize.
Men are the
You
prize.
damn right.
Are you the prize?
I'm definitely a prize.
I believe it, but men are definitely the prize.
How do you feel about that, Kat? You don't have any
mean?
comment?
That argument is never going to stop
I
between
think-
men and
They
women.
can stop.
Who's the prize?
Yeah, it's not gonna stop. Because you always gonna think you the prize. We always gonna
We
think
are,
we the
yeah.
prize.
I think everybody's the prize, personally.
Men are the prize. That's just
Think-
my
I'm telling you, it's
You
not
think,
going to stop.
You think men are the prize.
That's my model for me.
I think
personally,
people
for
who's
2023.
worth it are the prize. Like
I
both
think
men
I'm
and
worth it.
women,
YK
and
Osiris,
they're
worth it.
I'm worth
No.
it.
Worth
You're
it.
worth
No,
it?
no, no, no,
worth
no,
it.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
For
He's
sure.
not.
What you bring to the table that you're so worth it?
Oh, bring to the table? Bring to the table? What you bring to the
I bring a
table?
lot to the table.
Okay.
Like what?
I bet you bring a lot to the table.
So
Are you talking about baggage? Are you talking about he bring baggage to the table?
I don't know.
Did he come with luggage to the table?
God damn.
I didn't listen to him.
like what the hell?
Kat, what did we walk into?
Look, I'm like,
Hey, he be like, hey,
Y'all
look,
getting
he look
personal.
at you, be like, hey man, whose side are you on, my nigga?
Did he bring luggage to the table?
I don't bring luggage to the table.
Oh,
I don't bring luggage to the table.
damn, that's crazy.
I
For
feel
real.
like I'm the prize because what? I have knowledge. I know who I am.
Have not.
I know-
He has knowledge and he knows.
Knowledge.
If
I
you know
know-
who you are, you have knowledge.
I know where I want
That
to
should
go.
go on a shirt.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
If you know who you are.
You have knowledge.
That's right. It could be any damn thing.
Oh my
I know where I
God.
want to go. I know how my family needs to be. I know what
Okay.
direction we all need
Wow.
to go.
Wow.
And I'm gonna lead you to the promised land, Lord willing.
There you go. The literal, hey, look, the literal promised land, not the figurative,
Yeah,
not the
literal.
figurative promised land.
I know what this whole world is all about for the most part.
So, what did you bring to the table, Clara?
My smile at this point.
You know what? That ain't coming in 2023.
Oh my God! Shots my
yo.
smile.
Everybody. I'm not talking about you, but everybody got a big butt and a smile these days.
I
Can't
say
trust
I
it.
did not say anything about a butt. I said
No,
my
no,
smile.
that's why I said not you.
Can you trust a big
My
butt and a
butt
smile?
don't- My butt don't fit
I
on the
don't
table.
know. Nowadays,
Man.
it's hard, bro.
Yo,
Now, that's my biggest problem.
I know that's your problem.
what, a butt?
A butt and a smile is.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to trust it, but why not though? But goddamn it, why not?
Man, it's like, you know. It's like
No, I think if looks is the only thing. No, I'm being serious.
No, hell
I
no,
think
you-
if looks is the only thing you have to bring to the table, then it's like
Nah, damn that.
you'll be
Yeah.
bored. After
You
a
not-
while.
you not-
Absolutely. Within the
You'll
first
be-
You
bored.
lose points.
Yeah.
Your looks go down
Yeah.
if you know what you bring to the table.
Everything.
It's everything.
I'm a hardworking woman.
You are though. She
First of all,
is
I
though.
don't need to. They know me in Atlanta. I don't gotta,
we know you can.
Yeah,
We know.
not you know me.
She's hard worker though.
No, you're not for
She's
real.
grinding. She be right to work. She with the damn bottles 5 in the morning. She's on the phone at 8.
All right, chill out.
Am I lying though? She's doing this at 4. She's doing this at 8. Hello? Yeah.
That's right.
I'm weak.
I'm just very real though.
right. That's
She
right.
does it.
Right.
She gets it done. And she lost her keys.
Hey, now I gotta tell them the whole story.
Yeah, well, I need to know how you lost your keys because guess what? I lost my wallet.
Oh,
We're gonna tell that story,
That's
but go
built
ahead.
off.
did you
Oh,
did you
Lord.
find it?
We're gonna get to it. Let's get to the keys.
Okay, well I tried to go out.
For your birthday.
No,
For somebody else's birthday.
my best friend's birthday.
Your best
See, that
friend's
Most
birthday.
High was letting you know your ass ain't going.
On your ass.
Man,
Go ahead.
listen, Linda. I'm just
Linda,
playing. Wait.
listen.
Who's Linda?
It's,
I'm sorry.
so I went out for her birthday. We went to Penthouse, and all I remember my purse open and everything dropped. But you know how you've been drinking, and you just think that you picked up everything.
I don't know.
I looked.
He
Look,
might know. I don't know
he
about
knows.
drinking.
I looked on the floor everywhere, and I didn't see nothing that I missed.
Mm-hmm.
So I left. I went to VODs. I remember giving money to the owner. Like I was checking out, and then that's all I remember. And I went home. When I woke up in the morning, I was trying to charge my laptop, and the charger wasn't, good. So I was trying to go to the store.
Charger wasn't charging.
I couldn't find my keys.
Man.
Couldn't find my keys, and I started panicking.
Mhm.
So I called all the Uber drivers we used. I called all the Lyft drivers. we used. And they kept telling me no. I finally asked my homegirl. I'm like, we did go to Penthouse because I went back to VODs. It
Yeah.
wasn't there. It wasn't in the room.
Okay.
So we go to Penthouse, and I asked the girl, I'm like, can you please talk to the manager at Penthouse and see if they found some keys?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, yes. I asked them, and they said they didn't find no keys. So I'm like, all right, cool. So that's when I called. I started calling people. I called you,
Uh-huh.
or whatever. I found somebody for $270.
Okay.
But I just went with you because I'm just like, I kind of trust.
She know I'm the man with the plan.
I'm trusting the process.
Uh-huh.
Safety net.
Yeah, and then ended up spending $420 on the key.
Yeah, it's a Lexus key.
Yeah, that's an expensive key.
Ew.
I had that.
Like when they called me, he like, oh, the Lexus key. He's like, I'm gonna have to call around. I could probably get it, but you know.
But see, what happened was I was trying to tell him to add the key to my key, but he said that he would have to something about reset the whole program.
Yep.
Okay.
So when he did that, I knew exactly what my key was at the moment, but I'm just like, let me just go ahead and get another key because I already told him. Why did I go when he did it or whatever, and now I can't use my other key?
Well, because you had to reprogram that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I got to find a way to add that key on there.
Well, the problem is that if you don't, you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that because you have to reprogram the keys at the same time, but that one was already reprogrammed from the first time, so you're gonna have to just duplicate the one that you just got done duplicating. I know it sounds weird. I'm saying.
Oh, you telling me I got to pay for another key?
Yes, the only reason why I know that because I tried doing what you did and it didn't work.
Well,
that
I know
other key
somebody.
is
I
there.
know somebody in Mercedes, so we're gonna have to figure something out. They're gonna have to do something.
They might
At
can program it.
Mercedes.
They might know how to program it.
They work like with cars and stuff.
So they might know how to
So
program.
I'm gonna call him and just ask him and see what, because I'm not spending ain't no way.
I was
For a key.
I lost my wallet,
The whole
Where?
wallet? With
and I don't
everything?
do things like that, right? I don't lose things.
So there's some.
So
Let's see that.
what's tonight? Thursday night?
Thursday night.
Tuesday night, I go boom. Okay. I just got back on Monday. I'm kind of have some tension with one of my wives, and I find a reason to call her, an excuse, so we can get to talking. So I can weasel my way over there, right? So boom, I get her defenses down. We going over there. You know, she's pregnant. She's 8 months pregnant. So she like, man, give me a Twix out the store. It's 3 a.m. So I go boom to the store by the house. I get some stuff in there. I get to the house, boom, whatever. I wake up the next day, and we gotta go. We gotta take my son to an appointment. Ain't no wallet. It's nowhere. I don't know what's going on, but I definitely know I made a purchase last night at 3 a.m. for sure. So boom, we go back to the store, and I asked the people, so like, ain't nobody found a wallet on it? Like, nah.
The video.
Right? I didn't even think about no video. I gave him my number. I told him to call me, whatever. At this point, though, we done turned the house inside out. We done turned my car inside out. There's no wallet. But some's telling me, have some faith. Have some faith in the good Lord. So you know what? I'm not going to report nothing until tomorrow. If I don't find it by the morning, which would be this morning, then cool. I'm going to report everything. I'm going to start the very strenuous process of trying to get all my shit back. All the cards, credit cards, debit cards. I just got my goddamn license.
Such a painful
The
process.
PBA card, damn, Keith plugged me with.
Damn.
The nigga need. Do you know what that is? That's damn near like a get out of jail free card. It's like you get pulled over. You
Let 'em
know,
who
my
you
such and
with.
such is a cop
Brother,
over here,
nephew, cousin.
and then they
You talking about what they used in Power?
kind of like that. Like, oh, okay, that's your big brother is such and such. It's not my big brother. It's somebody else's brother, but cool. I'll take it. Comes in handy. So whatever. So I'm just like, damn. But something tell me. So what happened? What ended up happening is on Wednesday, yesterday, me and my wife we have a huge argument in the car on the way home. So I end up leaving anyway. Right? Everything's cooled down. We're kind of made up. I was at the other house. So I'm doing the same thing. It's like 2 a.m. I'm going back over there. So I get back to the house, and I'm like, before I pulled in the driveway, I'm like, man, I'm trying that motherfucking store one more time. I'm trying the store. So boom, I pull up to the store. It's a dude outside asking for change. I ain't got nothing for him, whatever. I go in there. It's the dude from last night that's working. I'm like, nigga, I ain't leave my wallet in here last night. He pulled my shit. He pulled my ID. What's your name? I'm like, first off, you can see it's me. Asking me my name, nigga, that's me. I tell him my name, my address, nigga, give me my motherfucking wallet. He had my wallet, but he told me, he goes, dude that's outside, he just brought it in.
Oh, wow.
And he asked for change.
So I said, hey, look, nigga, whatever you want in this store, man, go ahead and get it.
Oh,
I said,
that's nice.
I said, go get whatever you want, and whatever you want is cool. Because I was panicking, man. So the good Lord, man.
Praises. Look at that, man.
Faith in the Lord, man. The undying faith in the
That's
Lord.
right,
See
man.
that?
We talked about faith earlier.
So I had my great wallet. You know what I mean? I was gonna be devastated.
That's right.
I bet you never gonna lose it again.
I've never lost phone. I don't ever lose shit like that. Ever. That's rare for me. I don't know what was going on, how I was being careless. I was on the phone at the moment. Maybe I'm never careless like that. Though.
Yeah.
I don't never drop shit. I'm not, I don't lose keys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did I do that? I just did that?
Too early.
I don't lose keys.
Too soon.
Stuff like that. Too soon?
Too soon.
Too soon. Where you? Never mind. We ain't gonna put that out there. I was gonna ask you where you went to school, but it's state, right? You a state?
Georgia State.
State. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Georgia State.
Georgia State, nigga. I got a question though, right? How do y'all feel about people wearing pajamas outside?
What?
Pajamas,
mean?
Like, what
house
kind of
clothes,
You talking about the robes? Y'all talking about the dudes that had on the robes?
anything. Robes, bonnets, pajama bottoms,
I had bonnets.
house
I had bonnets
slippers,
over there.
house slippers. How do you feel about that outside?
I'm wearing house.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm from New York. We don't do that shit. We get dressed to go to the.
You
bodega.
gotta get dressed to go. You gotta get dressed to go to the bodega.
bodega.
Me no cow.
Listen. When we was in New York, I remember that. Niggas had on rare Jordans, nigga. They just run into the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
He
care.
said,
Listen, that's what I believe in. When I was a kid and I used to see the girls be wearing their pajamas outside, I'd be like, man, what the fuck is... I used to be disgusted. I ain't gonna lie. Disgusted by it, right? Now, a bonnet to the corner store, okay. I'll accept
Ain't
it.
got time to wrap it all up.
It's not that big a deal. We just,
You got it.
boom. But this shit's getting too far.
I'm saying, but I had a bonnet on with a hoodie over it. Or
Where
whatever.
where you was going?
Get my massage.
Oh, that's not. Bad.
I'm not judging that, right? I'm not judging
But I'm
that.
saying I'm the type of person like I would literally put on anything if I'm going down the street. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I mean, some niggas is just comfortable in it,
No.
Bro, shower shoes in the day room, bro, is a unheard of, bro. That's what we call uncivilized, bro.
Yeah.
You can't wear your shower shoes in the day
I
room,
wouldn't
bro.
wear pajamas outside. It's kind of like getting up and not making your bed. Like you have to make your
I
bed.
don't make my bed ever.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I make my bed before I get in it at night.
For some reason, I make my bed, then I get into the
Is your
bed.
bed
It's
made?
weird, bro. It's weird.
Like he's in a
So
coffin.
when you get up in the morning, you
Wait,
put it right back.
wait.
It's weird because like I'll get in my bed and like I don't really mess up like my covers like that. Like,
I'm trying to tell
if
you.
if
I
go
know
to
a dude
if
like
you go to my
that.
house right now, you look at my bed.
He just trying to make it
He'll
keep
get
it
in the
perfect.
My shit
bed
is
and
made
not
perfectly,
move.
and I'll lay
Like-
like,
So you don't
right.
crease the damn.
Yeah, bro, it's
As
weird.
soon as you get up, you put that shit right back.
It's weird, bro. It's weird.
I sleep in the bed with a bunch of clothes sometimes.
What do you mean a bunch of
That's
clothes?
my girl. The clothes.
Yo, this dude-
I got so many clothes. Sometimes I'll be like,
Oh,
and
you just-
it'll all get on the bed,
Oh,
and then like,
I thought you meant like on.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
you know what's
It might
crazy?
as well be,
No,
you know,
I'd explain to my wife the other day, like, I didn't have pajamas when I was a kid. Like, I used to go to sleep in my full
T-shirt.
outfit. No, like my whole outfit every day.
Oh.
Like, motherfucker like, that's crazy, right? And nobody told me, listen, I'm telling you, my parents never said me and told me, like, yeah, you wear pajamas at night. Here, we got you some pajamas. I used to come home from school and go to sleep in the same exact goddamn clothes I went to school in, then wake up, do my morning routine, and then get out the door, have a new outfit on. Every single night, I never knew nothing about no pajamas, bro.
Oh wow.
I don't come from pajamas. Listen, man. I be
Yeah,
trying
that's
to,
crazy.
like, when you think about shit like that, it's fucked up.
Nigga.
Niggas came up fucked up.
That's kind of.
Nigga, I don't know nothing about pajamas in life.
Yeah, no,
I had to get older.
I know about pajamas. So I had the Tinkerbell like set and stuff.
See that? Bro, I start,
That's the only one I remember though.
I probably
think that
I probably
Tinkerbell-
start having pajamas, bro, in like 8th grade, bro.
But like, what type of pajamas?
And then by 8th grade, it's just like I'm just wearing the
It was
back,
boxers after that.
basketball shorts, you know what I'm saying, and the shirt.
It was
at
just
that
boxers.
point.
I remember
Oh yeah,
getting
because
boxers.
y'all
like a big thing.
probably didn't want to put on no characters, but I like characters.
No.
Oh,
Now
SpongeBob.
I wear all kind of characters now.
man.
Venom, remember I had one? I had that Venom shirt.
We talking about
I
your
got different
underpants though.
No, hell
We
no.
know you got SpongeBob.
You know it. Squidward.
said that he had-
Squidward. He's got
I'm the coolest nigga at camp.
You the coolest
I'm the
nigga?
coolest nigga at camp.
Yikes!
bro.
I don't
I'm the
know.
coolest nigga at camp.
I
bro.
don't know. I think if we had a poll, I don't know if you'd be the
I had
coolest
SpongeBob
nigga.
panties before.
You said what?
You did?
SpongeBob
They
panties.
had him?
Oh. That probably looks cute. You know, like.
When I was like long time ago.
You was like a long time ago?
I couldn't say it. I'm a
Wow.
little embarrassed.
I didn't know nothing about pajamas though, man.
I mean, I sleep naked, like in a silk robe, no pajamas.
You one of those.
Yeah.
I know a lot of girls that sleep. What about you? You too? Pretty much?
I'm pretty sure everybody sleeps naked.
Yeah, like who?
For real?
We say
Yeah.
naked, like
That's crazy.
Like no underwear.
No underwear, because
No
that's what
bra,
I mean.
no
'Cause
underwear.
bare chested, that's easy, but panties, no panties,
No
that's something.
panties.
I can't
no.
sleep naked. That's crazy.
I sleep
No,
on
but
my
then,
sleep
but then I
naked,
have like
nigga,
a
when it's
robe.
hot.
I have like a silk robe and just naked and just.
I can sleep
Oh.
naked when it's hot,
Yeah.
though. When it's hot, I can sleep
Um,
naked, bro.
I don't get down like that.
It ain't a norm. I'm saying when it's
No,
hot.
Sleep naked.
Hey man, I don't even.
Unless you hang it, but
You know, back in the day.
Put
when
it like this. I don't like being
I like
naked.
sleeping cold.
I don't like being naked for too long, ever.
Really?
I don't be feeling that being naked for too long. I
walk
gotta
around
put some
my whole
clothes
house
on.
naked.
that's what I'm saying.
You
It's
said,
not like anybody
with your
there.
kids?
Yeah,
She
my
got kids.
Yeah.
So?
I ain't doing that.
But they're girls. They got everything I got. I walk around.
I
naked.
still
Oh, they're all girls.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
ain't doing that even. I ain't walking around naked around my son though. I just ain't
Hell
doing
nah.
that. Hell
Well,
no.
my
Hey,
mom
son,
used
what's
to do it
up?
to me.
My shit, I'm just drinking some milk.
what you think you in, nigga? Baby boy?
I feel like dudes can't do. I don't know why. I don't know why
It's
y'all
different.
can't do it.
It's
Yeah,
different.
way
but
But
We're
I know
far less
women
comfortable
do
around
that.
each other
Women,
naked.
I do that with my friends.
Yeah.
I
My
walk
Yeah,
friends
around
girls
naked.
do that with their
Right,
friend. Yeah.
Yeah, like I see
Can
my
you
friends
imagine that?
naked.
What?
Why you think
Niggas
white,
start calling
white
it-
chicks?
No, no.
imagine a bunch of
Niggas
dudes-
start calling each other gay if you do that. Like, oh, nigga,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gay.
yeah.
Walking around, hey, what's up? What's up, King? Nigga,
Like,
like,
they gonna put some clothes on. Listen, niggas will get on niggas about like if niggas got too little clothes on, they go put a shirt on. So there's a lot of people who are dealing with mental health issues, self-esteem, things like that, and a lot of people have come up with this shit where they do like positive affirmations, right? So a lot of people's positive affirmation is, "I am enough," right? I am
Somebody the
enough.
big girl.
A lot of people. Girl, I've seen girls, guys, but mostly girls I've seen do this. I am enough. But my thing is, how the fuck can you say you're enough? And here's what I mean. You might not be enough for somebody, right? So how can you just say I am enough? What if you're not enough for this person? What if you're too much for that? But what if you're enough for the? You see, you can't be enough for everybody.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Everybody wants things different.
How do y'all feel about that?
Well, are they saying I am enough because they're reflecting it on people, or are they saying it to themselves, like I am enough?
They're saying it to themselves, but I know it's inspired by situations where they were treated like they weren't enough.
Okay.
That's why they're saying it, to reassure themselves of that. So my thing is, but why? How can you say that if you don't know that?
Maybe it's to boost their self-esteem. I don't know.
It's supposed to, but it's untrue. Like, I'm not going to say I am enough with somebody I'm not enough for.
Yeah.
Or with somebody I'm too
You just
much
take
for.
Case by case, right?
It's a case by case. You can't just make a blanket general statement like that. I am enough. How the fuck do you know that?
Because what if you ain't enough for this one particular person that you meet next?
Let them live their life.
I should just let it go?
I mean,
Okay. Go
well,
ahead.
I'd rather it say I am better, not I am enough, because I am enough is trying to
Insinuate that
like
you're complete.
trying to say that not only that you're complete, but also like I am enough for you, like on some like I am enough. But if I say I am better, that's like okay, I am better. Like, I could walk away. I am enough seems like kind of beggy.
Yeah.
Or they could just say I love myself. Like
yeah.
There you go. I love myself.
Yeah,
I'm enough for myself.
exactly, for yourself.
For sure. But that don't mean everybody, though, right?
Everybody.
And everybody don't love themselves either.
Yeah.
No, that's for sure.
Like,
How do you feel about it?
I mean, I agree with you. It's a case by case study because everybody's different. Everybody wants different tastes, different things. So I mean, you just never know until you cross that bridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's kind of simple, right?
Amazing. I thought you guys were going to have more.
Well, no, I mean, no, no,
I ain't gonna lie. Thought you had more for that.
No,
Thought that was deep.
I mean, because if you start getting complaints on this, you can go ahead and cut this out the video.
Okay.
But y'all been seeing like, and I'm not trying to judge anybody.
Please go ahead.
Y'all been, that's not you just reminded me when you said that.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all been seeing these videos where big girls just wear anything and just
Like on some
strut?
Lizzo shit.
I see it in reality.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
now here's the thing about that. That's that bullshit too.
Yeah.
It's just like saying like when they're doing like this inclusivity with like the trans people and stuff like that. It's like, okay, let's say it's a trans person in sports, right? Let's say it's a girl that's trying to come to the men's sport. She shouldn't get the spot just because she's trans. You see what I'm saying? So in the same way, okay, you're big and you want to be sexy. That don't make you sexy though. You don't get to
it's
just.
Not even that.
It's not even that. Like,
What you mean?
Okay, so like, what I'm saying is like the outfits that they put on. You can still dress yourself in a certain way without having to droop. You know what I'm saying? Like do all that.
You said
But they think.
What you mean,
they
droop?
think dressing like
Explain
that.
I'm
droop.
talking about like I see everything. Like when they walk. When
How
they
many
jiggle.
stomachs?
But do they see skinny girls dressed like that though?
I don't know, and that doesn't.
No, but that's what they're mimicking though. That's what I'm
They
saying.
want to
yeah,
be
but
like
skinny girls don't have that much meat that they have. You know what
To
I'm saying?
hang
No,
out.
I agree
You
with
still
you.
have to
I
put
agree
all
with
that
you, but,
in, like,
but they're mimicking
together.
something.
Like,
They're mimicking little girls who dress like that, so they
Okay.
want to emulate that.
they're sick of the vicarious living.
okay, so if we wanted to,
I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that's what
they're doing.
That's what
I'm
they're
saying,
doing.
but that's like a man wearing a small shirt because he sees a smaller man wearing a small
And niggas
shirt.
do it. There's skinny niggas out there that wear.
No, there's fat niggas,
there's fat niggas,
that
yeah.
squeeze themselves
Like-
into little
Yeah,
niggas' shirts.
We see it all the time.
That's why all men's jeans got spandex
That's
in it.
right.
So these fat niggas
Why?
can
Because
squeeze
they want to
into
look buff.
it.
They want to look like they got some.
These
muscle-
niggas gotta
their
squeeze
muscles
into
on.
it, fat ass thighs bursting out the seams on the damn
Guys do
jeans.
it too, but what? They're following.
How do you feel about
But
this
it's just
big girl?
getting too. It's like they about to normalize. Well, they're probably.
They're trying to normalize it, yeah. And it's
but
Liz.
it's not healthy.
I mean, hell, 2 years ago, you know who got Woman of the Year, right? And we're not even a woman. They're normalizing that type of shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so you talking about what's his name?
What's his name?
Bruce Jenner, but it's something Jenner,
Yeah,
a different
Caitlyn,
name. Caitlyn Jenner.
The-
But the Kardashians.
He got Woman of the Year. Imagine that.
Woman of the year.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, he got Woman of the Year
Yes, he
because he's a
did.
trans woman now. So he got Woman of the Year.
Wow.
My thing is though, like, do you have any big friends that do that?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No.
If you did, would you say something about it?
What?
You got big friends
Yes.
like that?
I
You
don't have no
would?
big friends.
What would you say if it was your big friend who was doing that? What would you say?
I'm just gonna say that don't look good.
Just like
You'll
girls
say that?
Girl stop.
Yes. Okay, that's like somebody walking up to you and be like, "Is my outfit cute?" And then you tell them yes. They're gonna go with it.
But now,
But if
yeah.
you say the truth, like if you
If
tell
they're
them it don't look
encouraged.
good, like yeah.
They're being encouraged so they feel like this is good because this is something like we live in that time where every girl can go take their simple ass into Rainbow, right? And put
Rain.
I-
No, a lot
listen.
of people shop.
I see the rainbow outfits.
Especially in New York.
They could go to Rainbow.
Man, you play too much.
I'm not.
Oh, you not?
You know how many rainbows
Oh, yeah,
are in New York?
I
In
thought
New
you
York,
said
they
New
have a
York.
lot
You know how many
of
rainbows in New
yeah.
York?
But I was saying,
Yeah.
I don't wear a rainbow, but
So Rainbow, they go there in a Rainbow, or they go to get on Fashion Nova. They can get on
Greenbrier.
the Greenbrier Mall. They can get the damn Boohoo Sheen. That's it.
Okay,
They get on Sheen, and they could put something cute together that they got it in every goddamn size imaginable, so they can really try to dress themselves up in these days and time. I think that's part of it too. It's kind of being facilitated because they can go get the same type of clothes that the smaller girls are getting in their size, but they don't realize it's not quite
not
hitting.
that.
It's not hitting the same when they got it.
And their friends talk them up saying, girl, that shit is cute.
well,
And it's like I feel like they only do that now because they feel like society is supposed to accept that. So they be doing that for posts on Instagram.
But
And
that's
it's
the point.
like
That's
it's
what I said.
crazy.
We're supposed to accept everything now.
Yeah,
everything,
you cannot say anything
and we're supposed
negative
to.
on there because you say something negative, everybody's gonna attack you.
It's fat shaming. Not only are we,
Yeah, it's fat
we're
shaming.
not just supposed to accept it though. We're supposed to praise it too. We're supposed to be like applaud
you
it.
look good.
Oh, you look good. How brave of you to not look good in this and put it on and go your simple ass in public with it. Like, and this is the cold thing when you deal with the plus size women. That's a crazy community. So it's a girl we know, and she's not even like super plus size. So it used to be this room on Clubhouse. They used to have us come in, right? And here's the cold part about it, right? So there's something called plus size extended, right? So if you are smaller than a 14, you're not plus size extended. Or like, no, 18. If you're smaller than an 18, you're not plus size extended. So the
What do you
girls,
mean smaller than 8? What's 18?
like size 18 in your clothes.
Yeah.
Like dance?
What is your size? You see that? Yeah. uh-huh.
I'm a medium. Like, that's all I know.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
talking
know.
about the numbers like pants and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
That's the number, right? That's where the numbers
so
are.
like in dresses, I'm a 6.
Dresses, shit like that, right? If you smaller than 18, you're not a part of plus size extended. Now, here's the cold part about it. The girls who are in extended plus, they look at the girls that are under 18 like, y'all ain't really plus size.
Y'all try.
It's like them trying to tell a light-skinned person they not black. Like, y'all ain't even plus size for real. Because y'all only a little bit big. Y'all ain't even plus size for real. You know what I'm saying? So then they're like, they got shapes. Like, they got pear shape. They got different shapes. They categorize each other in these different shapes.
Oh, pear shape, like tiny on top.
Yeah, like a pear. Yeah, like super big.
What's too
like
big?
a pear.
What's too big for you? Like, what's too big?
There's no size that's too big for me. To me, everything is dependent upon how it looks.
Okay.
If it looks good, it looks good. I don't give a shit, big, small, whatever. If it look good, it look good. I'll take it. If I like the way it looks, I'll take it.
If it's proportion well, you can date 300 pounder.
300 is crazy.
But what's the limit? Like, give me a weight limit.
See, but I'm not judging a weight limit. It's about how it looks.
But give me a range.
When she get dressed, how do it look? How does it, like you said, how is the proportion? What's the ass, the titties like?
Hold on, I just need
Oh my God!
Hold on, I need a weight. Like,
I can't put a weight on it because I don't know. I do not know how much girls be weighing.
Okay.
I'm not even.
How much you think I weigh?
130.
Man.
That's a great answer.
I'm the nigga, ain't I? God damn, I'm the nigga. 130, baby. That's it. Not a pound heavier.
And I mean it.
And I mean it. You know, I don't know how, because number
You're
one,
short.
girls be short. Then their bodies be surrounded. I don't even know how to truly gauge a woman's weight. I'm oblivious to that, so I'm not. I don't even be trying. I just care.
Like you say you plead the fifth.
No, 130 pounds is how much you look like you weigh. But I don't have a weight. It just, if it look good, I can deal with it. If she's plus size and it look good, that's cool with me.
I seen some 200.
That's what I'm saying. I seen some cute, nice.
Cold plus size girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? Cold. So you know that's cool. That's cool with me.
Yeah,
as long as it look good. You know what I mean? But sometimes it be looking crazy as fuck. Like what's the girl from Roly Poly? Y'all know Roly Poly. She just went and got a double. She got a double BBL.
That shit look crazy.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a double BBL.
I said a double. I don't even know what does that even do? How does that work?
I didn't even heard of one of those.
She's gonna do like lipo on her arm, and because I think she just got it on her stomach, right?
She gonna have the scarring. It's gonna be bad because you know they gotta pull that arm. That arm be disproportionate. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy as hell.
Surgeries at one time. And we don't understand why, but I think she's gonna wait like 6 months for each of them. But still, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What's she gonna do about her big ass head?
Her head is not big at all.
There's a lot of meat. You see what I'm saying?
In the back of her neck.
She got the big ass.
She got
head.
one of those.
She got the big ass. You got to do something about her cranial structure though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel fat though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel grotesquely fat, bro. Listen, I'm gonna show you the video. The video I did. The video I did in Detroit. Look at this.
Because I eat at night.
You see this one?
I be trying to tell her.
This video, look, I feel grotesquely fat in this video.
You know what? When you text me what you text me, and then I saw that,
bro, I feel grotesque. I feel grotesquely fat in this video. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel grotesque. I feel like an animal.
Because I know where you can go.
A fat bastard.
Okay.
That's how I feel. I feel like, goddamn it, I need to be in that gym.
Hey,
I feel like I need to be fasting for meat right now. That's how I feel.
This is where everybody looks at Chief and say, you know what? You are enough.
Thank you so much.
You matter.
Do I matter?
You are better.
I am better.
You are enough.
I am better.
You are enough.
I love myself.
I love myself. I am loved.
You are enough. And that's all that matters. You can be as fat as you want to be.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so very much.
It's not.
You guys are so amazing.
Get your fat ass up and you better change that.
I'm going to the gym though. And we eating fruit and vegetables only.
That's right.
Soon.
Smoothies.
But yeah, let's wrap up, man.
Yeah, juicing is good.